today we're going to be breaking down a quick and easy visual tracking lesson plan using homemade items. We have 3 different activities for you. The activities will start with the scarf drop, we'll progress into a balloon target practice type of activity right here, and then we have a focus maze that you guys could try at home. The goals for our lesson plan today are going to be improving our attention skills. We're going to be working on our visual fixation and our abilities to multitask in environments with a lot of moving parts. So we'll begin with our quick and easy warm-up, and after that we can progress to the rest of the activities. For our first activity, we're going to have a scarf drop. But if you're stuck at home like us, something similar to a scarf that you can use if you don't have any available is a laundry fabric softener sheet that drops just as slow as a regular scarf. So if you're stuck at home, you're going to use one of these bad boys. The activity is going to be a scarf drop, and we'll refer to this as a scarf for the rest of the activity. But the objective is to hold one of these above the participant's head. We're going to hold it above his head and we'll drop it. What he's going to do is grab the scarf, just focus on the scarf and grab it before it touches the ground. So as an example, we'll do it right here. Alright, you'll grab it right here. The purpose of this activity is we want our students to focus on one object in the environment, and we want to practice the visual fixation of the object itself moving. We could do this around 10 times or however many times you feel is necessary for your participant, but you can begin right here. So Caitlin's going to catch it before it hits the ground. So I'll show you another modification that we can make. So a way that we could ease the difficulty of this activity is for the person who's dropping the scarf to start from a higher elevation. In this case, I'm standing right here, which gives him more time to react and follow the object as it falls. Next activity is going to be a balloon target activity I was able to make using different colored balloons and a pool noodle. The overall objective is for the student to strike the appropriate colored balloon that the instructor calls out. So, for example, if I call out blue, the student is going to strike the blue balloon without touching any other balloons. Pink strikes pink. The student is free to move around in the area. Strike the green balloon. Okay. Green balloon over here. Strike the pink balloon, so on and so forth. Pretty much the overall goal for this activity is for our students to target or to hone in on one colored balloon amongst different colored balloons, and we want them to pretty much decipher the correct stimulus amongst different stimulus. Simply going to strike the balloon of the color that I call out. So we're going to go green for our first balloon. Awesome. Yellow. Feel free to move around in the environment, but now we're going to hit pink. Let's do red. Orange. We'll do green. And pink. Now red. and yellow. Do yellow again. Orange. Pink, green, red. Nice. Let's do pink, blue, yellow. Nice. So now that our student is pretty proficient in locating the single target, we can increase the difficulty of the task. Yeah. So to increase the difficulty, we went ahead and turned on a fan underneath the balloon targets. And now that the different colors are moving around, the student is going to have to locate the specific balloon that we are calling out. So pink. We're gonna go green. Make sure not to touch the other balloons. Let's do yellow. Let's do green. Let's do pink, yellow, orange. Uh-oh. Now let's do red, green, and pink. Now let's see how fast you can do blue, yellow, orange. Nice, nice. Let's do blue, red, pink. Let's do orange, green, yellow. Nice. Let's do yellow, orange, pink, yellow, red, yellow, green. Nice, not too bad. So our next activity is going to be a fun little focus maze that pretty much you could do anywhere. For us, we're outside in the front of our house. You can see what we have here. See, Caitlin, we have a pool noodle and we're balancing 2 balls at the end of each noodle. The objective of the activity is to keep the balls on top of the pool noodle while tending to all the directions that the instructor yells out. We could show you what that looks like. So Caitlin has his 2 focus points in front of him, and the objective is to keep the balls at the end of the noodle at all times. So first things first, let's begin with blocking and avoiding blocking. Okay, now that he's focused on the 2 activities, we're going to involve the dynamic environment around him. So what I want you to do first is to step on all the cracks as you walk straight throughout the neighborhood. So we're gonna step on all the cracks. Oh, we got cracks over there. All right, he's keeping balance of the 2 objects in front of him. Now what we're gonna do is avoid all the cracks on the sidewalk as he maintains balance. Walk on your tippy toes. Nice. And we're gonna step on every crack that we pass by. Nice.
I also wanted to add that you could also incorporate any type of bright colored cones to make the activity more of a maze. What I was asking him to do here was do his best to balance and walk straight on the sidewalk while balancing the 2 balls in front of him, and he successfully does so. But considering the ability level of a lot of our students, it may be a lot more applicable to them to use the cones in this instance. rest of the video, he is going to be taking on a bunch of different commands that challenges his ability to multitask in a moving environment and visually fixate on the two objects in front of him. Right here he's doing zigzags. I'm going to ask him to walk backwards and shuffle. In a real PE environment, you could utilize a lot more objects to make the activity more of a maze, but since we're stuck at home, there's not really much, but we pretty much do what we can with what's given. I want to thank you guys for stopping by our visual tracking lesson plan today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and tune in to the channel for more videos to come. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.